Hello, my friends. Mr. Mike here, and today we're reading a stories for 2-year-olds. And we got a few friends with us, so yeah, a lot of Minecraft plushies. Let's begin. A collection of stories for 2-year-olds. I think we're going to do Goldilocks and the Three Bears today. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, a little girl named Goldilocks was playing in the woods near her home. A yummy smell drifted down the pebbly path. Goldilocks followed the smell to a little house. She knocked on the front door. Knock, knock. But there was no one home. Goldilocks was so hungry she followed the smell inside. In the kitchen, she saw a big bowl, a medium-sized bowl, and a teeny-weeny bowl of porridge. Yeah, there's the big bowl, the medium-size, and the itty-bitty bowl. First, Goldilocks tried the porridge in the biggest bowl, but it was too cold. Yuck. Next, she tried the porridge in a medium-sized bowl. It was too hot. Ouch. Finally, she tried the porridge in the smallest bowl. It was just right. And she ate it all up. Yeah, that's a face of happiness right there. Then Goldilocks went into the living room for a rest. Goldilocks sat in a big chair, but it was too high up. She sat in the medium-sized chair, but it was too squishy. I never had that problem with the chair being too soft, but then Goldilocks sat in the tiny chair, and it was just right. But then, crack! The chair broke into teeny tiny pieces. Oh, Goldilocks gasped in surprise. Perhaps I should lie down instead. Upstairs, Goldilocks lay down on the big bed, but it was way too hard. Then she lay down on the medium-sized bed, but it was way too soft. Finally, she lay down on the teeny tiny bed, but it was just right. And she fell fast asleep. Yeah, it's the big bed, the medium bed, and the small bed. Meanwhile, a big daddy bear, a medium-sized mommy bear, and a teeny tiny baby bear returned home. They had been on a walk while their porridge cooled down. Someone's been eating my porridge, roared Daddy Bear. Uh-oh. Someone's been eating my porridge, too, growled Mommy Bear. Look, squeaked Baby Bear. My porridge is all gone. Aw. The three bears went into the living room. Someone's been sitting in my chair, roared Daddy Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, too, growled Mommy Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, squeaked Baby Bear, and they've broken it. Oh, poor Baby Bear. The three bears went upstairs. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, roared Daddy Bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, too, growled Mommy Bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, squeaked Baby Bear, and she's still here. Uh-oh. At that moment, Goldilocks woke up. When she saw the three bears, she ran out of their house and all the way home. She never visited the house of the three bears ever again. Yeah, the bears seem to be a little bit confused there, especially Daddy Bear. He's scratching his head. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and check back later for more of these lovely stories. Have a great day and bye-bye.